bit of a rush, but it's okay, it's whatever. Cause you know, like, your makeup never comes out good when you're in a rush. But I'm gonna try to, like, you know, finish fast, but not finish too fast to where I can't remember what I'm putting on. I really need to make this first moisturizing layer, like, very, very good. Okay, then I'm just gonna go in with the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Eye Serum. Sorry guys, my friend just called me to tell me that they was calling me, but I put on my bio oil. And I'm not even gonna lie, before I do my videos, I have my own way of doing my makeup, but I love to just look at how other people do theirs before like I do mine, just in case like I'm missing anything. Like, always adding steps to my makeup because I feel like it needs to be perfect. I like to use this duo together, but what I'm gonna use this time, I'm gonna go in with the matte stick first, like around my face, like in these places. The blur stick, it's not a matte stick, it's a blur stick, guys, sorry. Yeah, putty poreless primer like around here, but it's like 11 something now, probably like 11:15. I would like to be done doing my makeup by like 12, so I could just put on my clothes and leave, because that'll be the last thing to do. And obviously I'm gonna show y'all like the finished result, my little dress on, because I'm going on a picnic. And then what I'm gonna do now with this, when you're putting on this primer, do not rub it in, just glide it, like just go like this. Because once you blend it in, like, the product is not gonna really work though. And I'm not gonna put it over like the primer that I put on my nose and stuff. I feel like that'll be pointless. I just like tap it onto my face, because the whole point is for your face to be sticky. Since, like I said, for your oily skin, girlies, grab your sponge, or not the sponge, the powder puff, and get your pressed powder. Everyone uses the Fit Me. I also use the Fit Me. It works good enough for me. And press around and all over your nose. This will make sure that your nose and this part of your face doesn't get super oily. You need to make sure the makeup stays on. So now what we're gonna do is we start with the brows. This is what I like to use. I've been using this for a little minute now. You just wanna brush out your eyebrows and then brush them up. And then I'm just gonna like bring them down a little bit. Do the same thing to this side. Now we're gonna outline the eyebrows with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have so many different concealers, but I have favorites. And I wear like the ones on days that wanna look cute, but I'm not trying to use my expensive makeup. Recording these videos always take really long, but the makeup never even be really that long. I wish I brought a tissue so I could just wipe off the excess concealer, or maybe I could just like scoop it up. New hack, guys, scoop up that makeup. And you're just gonna blend downwards, and after you blend for your eyebrows, just spray it. If you really want your eyebrows to like stay, set your eyebrows. It's a couple of tips, because I mean, not everybody needs to set them, honestly, but I'm gonna set mine. I was never really good at doing my eyebrows, and honestly, good thing that I didn't get into my makeup when they was doing the Anastasia brows, because if I would have been able to do it, that would have been way too hard for me. I'm not really too good at like drawing in my eyebrows. I'm just good at like sculpting them, because my eyebrows are already kind of like nice. Like, I don't really need to do too much. And obviously with makeup, you already have that kind of look that you want. Don't overuse the product to try to give you like that look. If your eyebrows are already dark, don't make them darker. If your nose is already small, don't make it smaller, you know? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press that in with the whatever excess I got on here. We're just gonna press down the brows. Now we're gonna try to do the wing liner. Now, I'm not the best at wing liner. I'm still like good at it. Let me just spray the brows real quick. So basically, I just like to start at the inner corner of my eye and just go out. Because when you think about it too much, that's when it be like. Then from that little corner, I'm just gonna connect it. Then it's kind of wonky, but like it's something, you know? Beginner wise, baby, this is gonna work, okay? I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Y'all gonna see how I'm gonna do it so it doesn't look so like harsh. It's gonna look like this until I don't like it no more. Now what I'm gonna do for the top part so it doesn't look so like ugly, we're just gonna like kind of wipe it off a little bit. For the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna try to find light brown. Go for this. This is like a bronzer blush like face powder palette from Butter Dream Team. Probably seen this palette a lot too, but oh well. We'll just use the bronzer color and then go over my eyes like that. Boom, the eyes kind of done. In the front, I'm gonna just go in with like this pretty pink, so it's kind of like, you know, maybe ombre. I'm not the best at eyeshadow, I just wing it. Okay, so this is the Born This Way foundation. Just gonna spray it on your hand. I like using sponges. Always wet the sponge. I'll be right back. Let me wet the sponge. Here I'm just saying that I'm packing the foundation around my eyes because you don't want to put foundation under your eyes and then put concealer and then put the other stuff that you're also putting under your eyes, and that's what also makes it crease when you're putting just too much product under your eye. Now I'm about to go in with the bronzer. Also, don't hate me for using the big brush bronzer on my nose. If I need to fix it, I'll clean it up with a smaller brush later on. These are two different shades because it's always good to get one concealer lighter than your original. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray it. I have two brushes for concealer. I use one brush for my regular bases and then the other one for like brighter concealers that I would put on top of my base concealer. Really don't want to wear blush. I'll put on a little bit, but that's not really gonna show for real because I don't really want any. Yeah, it's not really gonna be too much. Now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna blend it because I let it sit for a little minute. So I'm just gonna start everywhere around my eyes first. Obviously the harsh line is gonna go away once I really start, like when I go over it. I'm trying to like do this very quickly. Then do the nose, the middle of the nose. See that? Doesn't even look bad, do it? No, it doesn't. Don't lie to yourself. Do every place before my under eyes because honestly letting that sit for as long as it can isn't really gonna bother me too much. The concealer blends good because I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't. Then you're just gonna do the same thing to the other side of your eye. Now set the whole face again. Anything that looks messy, and tuck everything in. And then if you want to go back in with your bronzer, everyone does, I'm pretty sure you can. Set the face, the Fit Me. Oh my god, if it would have shattered right there, I probably would have ended the whole video. I'm gonna set the face and don't like try to move or nothing. And I know I look a mess, but these are the type of faces you gotta make to like get your makeup right. Don't move too much when you're setting your face because you want it to look very flawless. And then I just like to put some on my nose, my forehead, around this area of my face. Basically almost everywhere because like I said, I have very oily skin. So I like to bake with the Huda Beauty powders. Like I just love them. They're really good. I also have the Fit Me. I think I'm gonna go for the banana one, or I don't even know. I feel like I haven't used the pound cake in a really long time. I'm gonna go in with the banana Wet n Wild. While I'm doing my lashes, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Huda Beauty loose powder like right in the middle. So obviously you could put concealer like right there, like I said, if you want to brighten it, but I just didn't do that because I don't want it to be like too bright. Sometimes you want like a super bright under eye, some days you don't. But this powder is really good. Like drugstore wise, like this powder is gonna get you right. What you're gonna do is, since I already pressed like all that stuff in, you're going to smile and press. And then you see wherever like the creases are, grab more, press it into your hand a little bit, just go over it. This is like the messiest part. Let me separate my lashes first. Also, it's not sticky anymore. I'm just gonna put the seal. And then I'm just gonna put on some brown mascara from Better Than Sex. Gonna press everything in the inner corner. I like to use this everywhere else around my face. So yeah. Go into set and just go like that. And honestly, I'm gonna go over it with the light piece of blush that I'm gonna put on. Go over my bronzer a little bit. I'm going to use, actually let me spray my face. Actually do my shadow real quick. Like go back in with some of the pink. Make it look like ombre-ish. And I'm gonna do a white wing line, right? For my lip liner, I think I'm just gonna do this, my Too Faced. I just love doing a clear gloss, but I'm gonna use this lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. I'm gonna go in with my highlight the Benefit. And then we're just gonna add a little tiny bit in the inner corner. And yeah, I didn't really need to set the whole face as much because of the powder that I use. But for the last like finish result, I'm going to spray my face with this. Then spray my face the non-oil one, so my face doesn't get oily. And then I'm gonna go in with this one. We want the makeup to last all day. This is the finished result. I'm gonna come back when I'm actually done. And if I don't do it in this room, I'll probably show y'all outside, but it doesn't even matter. I'm not at the pigment just yet. I'm not getting the full for the pigment. This is like a get ready with me / makeup, but this is how my makeup came out. The lashes are like not too much. The wing liner came out kind of cute. Brown lip liner with baby lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. Then these are my accessories. Sorry for the way that I'm holding the camera. Yeah, and then I got my little bow. And my little dress with my shoes.
G-Locks for the team, we ain't sharing lean. Right through 50K, I ain't say cause it was